Another myth that's out there is the training programs that work best for pro bodybuilders can also be used for average regular guys like yourself and you. Now, that's not necessarily true, because these guys are going to be putting in a hell of a lot of work in the gym, but they're also able to recuperate and get back in the gym a lot sooner than everybody else, and they're going to be having a lot more volume in their workouts, which is going to, they're able to do this because they are on extra supplements. So they're in there, they're able to do that because of these factors. They've got a massive, their food bill is going to be immense. They're going to be eating and feeding their body so much better than you and I can, that they can do these things, and it works effectively, for them. That's why they're there. That's why they are where they are. They've taken those risks, and that's why they're getting those rewards. Putting in too much volume there, you're gonna, for your body, you're not gonna, or my body, or whoever's body, if you're going to put too much volume in the end it's going to become counterproductive, and you're not going to make any gains. You're just going to end up, if you're doing that for such a long period of time, you're going to struggle really hard to be able to feed your muscles and get them repaired in the same amount of time. Well, this may be true if you're trying to do high intensity circuits, stuff like that, to help drop weight, like lose fat, and you want to improve your cardio. What you should be doing is letting your muscles rest for long enough so that you can lift a heavy weight as possible for 8 to 12 reps to fatigue the muscle to make it grow for next time. That's what you want to be doing. So you want to be looking at 90 to 120 seconds rest. Yeah, and then you're going to go in and smash the next set, give yourself massive, That's fucking shit as well. That's absolutely ridiculous. You show me a machine that mimics a deadlift, and I'll show you a piece of equipment that's completely fucking useless. If you've got space for that machine, you might as well just use a fucking barbell and actually use some deadlifts in your routine. Why not? So I'd say that free weights are a better way of building muscle, and they teach you more about your body and how to control the weight, and the small kind of connecting muscles and your brain, being able to connect your brain to what you're actually doing a lot better than using a machine. It adds a greater resistance and it adds a greater reliance on you knowing how to do the exercise properly, which is a lot better for you. No. That again is bollocks. That's a lie. You cannot reshape your muscle. You can make it larger, or you can make it smaller. You cannot change the shape of your muscle. If that was the case, we'd all, people would have weird shaped arms and shit like that, wouldn't they? You can make the muscle larger or smaller. You can't add an extra peak on your bicep like it says in the magazines. Peak your bicep in 3 easy steps. Build a chest like Arnold's. No, that's not going to happen. Your muscle will grow the way that it's going to grow. That you're genetically disposed to grow. You're not going to change that. You can't change your genetic makeup unless you're a fucking uber scientist and you're going to go and play with your genomes and your DNA. That's not going to happen, I'm afraid. You'll just grow the way your body wants to grow. You can make your muscles larger, you can make them smaller. Your fiber will swell. You cannot create more muscle fibers. You will only have, say, if you've got 10 muscle fibers in your bicep, you will forever have 10 unless you're having a car accident and you injure your arm or whatever. That's really good. Like, you can think, well, do you know what? I'm just going to rest my legs today. I'll train chest instead. That kind of thing's good. But working off, I felt I should do 30 reps of bench today in my first set, and that'll help me. That's probably not going to help you. It's not going to get, if you just stick to, what the program says, that's going to help you a lot more than going instinctively, so I did 4 sets, 30 reps, and I'm looking to I'll follow this for 12 weeks and I'll be massive. No, I don't think that's going to happen. What you need to do there is slowly increase the weight per week That will give you the best results for increasing your strength and your size. It's not if you're doing 8 to 12 reps, and then you manage your 3 sets of 12 on your exercise. You give an exercise. It's 3 sets, 12 reps. You've achieved that. Next week, add a little bit more weight on. Do that. Don't use instinct and just jump 10 kilos or do an extra 15 reps. That's not going to work for you. That again is not really a good point for building muscle. If you want to build a larger physique, that's not necessarily true. If you want to increase your endurance, yeah. If you want to be able to work out, do an exercise constantly for 2 hours, you're going to obviously want to train to get your body to be able to do that. Or cycle for 2 hours straight. Go and cycle for 2 hours. The longer you work out is not always better for building muscle size. That's, if you can work out for 2 hours, you've probably not worked your muscles hard enough. You want to keep it to about an hour, 45 minutes. Get in, get shit done, get out. Don't stand around gas bagging, fucking yapping to make you the water to water machine. Not needed. Get in, get your sets done. I'll chat afterwards. There you go.
If you like this video and want to listen to my incoherent waffling on other musings and other topics, please click one of the links above.
Do, do.